Hey, I'm Ralph for JTRpodcast.com. At the UK Games Expo 2019, I played Snaggit. And in the middle of the table, you have a circle of animal cards laid out, and they have three pieces of information. At the top, you have the movement icon, so you have things like paws and wings. At the bottom, you have that habitat icon, things like water and jungle. And in the middle, you have a picture of the animal itself. And it's a speed game. What we're trying to do is grab the most animals. Now, what you grab depends on the challenge. The challenge is going to be flipped over, and these are the criteria for you to be able to grab one of the animal cards. And they are divided into two types. There is the match challenge and the call out challenge. And the match challenge itself comes in two types, so there's the same as and there is different too. So the same as challenge, maybe it'll say the same movement, so you're looking for different things that have the same icon, so the same paws, maybe it's the same habitat, so you're looking for, maybe there's 2 or 3 animals that have a desert, so you can grab those. You can only use one hand to grab them, that's what you're looking for. So when one of these challenges is finished, there's no more to grab from the table. What you then do is you just fill up the circle with to fill up the spaces of the cards that have been taken. You flip over the next challenge. That challenge may be the other type of challenge, the call out challenge. And these come in 3 types. These are quickest, strongest and biggest. And you just have to look at the animals, look at the challenge and grab an animal and call out why it is the biggest, strongest or quickest in the criteria you have called out. Now these don't have to be serious. They have to be correct, but they don't have to be serious. So you could say, I think the example here they give in the rule book, if I can just find it. No, I can't find it, but what it was basically saying was that a scorpion may not be the strongest compared to a horse or a cow, for example. It's definitely not the strongest animal, but it does have the strongest poison, so you can shout strongest poison, grab the scorpion card for yourself. So that's sort of how the game works. And you're going to keep going until the deck of animals runs out, or there's not enough to fill up the 6 that you need in play. And the players who have grabbed the most cards, you get 1 point per card. Whoever's got the most points wins. That's very good. It's quite educational as well, because you could use it. This is a game you could use in schools. Maybe take a bit of the silliness out of it, but you could show that kids know stuff about various animals, and you could teach them a thing or two. That would be cool. But as a game for grown-ups, it is good fun as well. It's a good speed game. It allows you to use your head to kind of come up with some crazy ideas as to why this particular animal is the biggest. Maybe it's a tiny little animal, maybe it's a tiny little animal. Why is it the biggest? That's for you to decide. Depends how you can work that out. And you can snag it, which is the whole point of the game. It's very good fun. There's so many different animals in there and there's so many different challenges that you're not going to get the exact same 6 every time, which would be great because you don't want to have set answers for every animal. And yeah, it's just a lot of good fun. It's just if you like speed games and you want to be able to use your imagination, you don't have to. Maybe you're really good at it. Let's just say you're really good at it and you get all the cards every time. You're just so quick and you're right up there. You can penalise yourself. Try and give stupid answers. You could try and give answers based on their Latin names. I don't know. Whatever. It's just good fun. Give it a go. Snag it.
The quickest nut breaker,
Quickest runner.
quickest quacker,
Quickest wing flapping.
the quickest to get people to go like, oh, so cute. The quickest to get poisoned by by stuff people put in the basement.